and I'm certainly excited to be your auctioneer today. And assisting me in today's auction is, of course, the #1 team in the city of Monash. There's plenty of us around here to help you today, ladies and gentlemen, to help you assist you with the contracts or any questions you may have regarding the property or its documentation. I don't propose to bore you with the boring contracts of sale by, so let me get straight onto the auction rules with you to assist you with your bidding here today. And the auction rules are as follows. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. As the auctioneer, I'm going to make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor at any time during the auction, and shall indicate this by saying vendor bid. So by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. As the auctioneer, I may determine the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced, refuse any bid, as well as withdraw the property from sale at any time without disclosing the reserve price. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. Ladies and gentlemen, prospective buyers, neighbours, we have an absolutely sensational reserve price for your competition here today. Make no mistake about it, someone will be moving into this beautiful home today and signing these contracts, and I wish you all the absolute best of luck. Should you be lucky enough to sign the contracts at the end of the auction, ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting a 10% deposit on the signing hereof. There is no 3-day cooling off here with all auctions in Victoria. Preferred settlement, Andrew?
Up to 90 days.
Up to 90 days, ladies and gentlemen, so hopefully that helps you with your bidding here today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an opportunity you've got here. You've all been through this property. This property's been on the market for the last 4 weeks. Let me tell you one thing. This property's first time offered. 45 years they've been here, and there is a reason for that. Because it is one of the most beautiful, most heartwarming, most stunning properties we have seen in a long, long time. And it is absolute quality, ladies and gentlemen. You won't get a home like this. It sits on 652 square metres of absolute prime Mount Waverley real estate, ladies and gentlemen. What's it got? Everything you could need. 4 superb bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, multiple living zones, ladies and gentlemen, and absolute quality throughout this property. The kitchen itself, it is just the gourmet kitchen, all the best fittings you can get, ladies and gentlemen. Midway appliances. That fridge, integrated fridge, ladies and gentlemen, is a Liba. It's about $25,000, maybe I'm talking it out a little bit, but it's the most expensive fridge you can get. You got sensational outdoor entertaining area, all surrounded by magnificent landscape garden surrounds in this magnificent location. Position, can't get any better than here, ladies and gentlemen. You got some of the area's best schools nearby. Take your pick. You've got Huntington Tower, Evelyn College, ladies and gentlemen, Essex Heights, Holy Family, Mount Waverley Secondary College, just to name some of the great schools nearby. Shopping cannot get much easier than here, ladies and gentlemen. You're minutes away to Hamilton Place, Glen Waverley Shopping Centre, with all the wonderful eateries, all the wonderful restaurants and cafes, literally minutes from here. But apart from that, if that's not enough, you're only a short drive away to the fashion capital of the world, Chadstone Shopping Centre, but that could be a bit dangerous if you give your wife your credit card. But it's only around the corner. Easy access to the Monash Arterial, Eastern Freeway, numerous parks and reserves. It is no wonder why this is one of the most sought after pockets in Victoria. So buyers, we cannot tell you enough how excited we are to auction this property here. I know there's plenty of anxious buyers around. We all know what interest rates have just done, and they finally dropped 0.25%, and I gather there'll be another 0.25% in the next few months. I've been in real estate over 2 decades, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you what happens when interest rates drop. And to all our viewers, property only goes one way, that is up. So today is your opportunity. Today is the day where you secure that family home where you'll live here for another 30, 40, 50 years, ladies and gentlemen, because it is such a special family home. So without further ado, bowl of champagne for the opening bid. I know there's a few anxious buyers here. I haven't stopped talking yet, Osmond. You'll be looking for a new job. Ladies and gentlemen, who'll start the bid here at #7? Midway Street, Glen, Mount Waverley. 1.5. You really wanted the champagne early, didn't you? 1,500,000. We're off and running at 1,500,000. Can I see 6 to go anywhere? At 500,000 now. At 1,500,000. Looking for a 6. Sorry. 50 million. 50,000. How about 1 6? You're going to get there in here. Go me a 6. Go 6. I'll see, I like you now. 1,600,000. We're off at 6 against you. At 6 now, your competition's here at 6. At 6 at 7 if you want. At 1,600,000 now. At 600,000, go at 50. I don't mind now. At 6 I've got. Anyone else want to jump in at 6? At 1,600,000 we'll go. 50, 650, 650 here, sir. Come in at 7. Go at 7 if you want. 650 here. 7 if you want here. Go to 17. 600, 17.
17.
Welcome to the bidding of 1,700,000. Now there's 3 of you. At 700,000 a bid. At 1,700,000 now. 50 if you want, sir. At 700,000 we'll go. First time here at 700, all done. Second time here at 750. Welcome back. 750. Do you want to give me 2 million so I can get to my next auction? I had a big day today. Don't you feel sorry for me? 750 now. 750 in or out at 8. Can I say? You know it's worth it. At 750 back in if you want. Sorry?
25.
All right, we'll go 775. 775, 18 if you want. Come back in at 775. 1775 now. 1.8 now. Who's that? Did you yell at me? Welcome, sir. 1,800,000 now. There's 4 of you. At 1.8 now. 25 anywhere else to go, I don't mind. 1,800,000 front and centre. In or out? You're shaking your head the wrong way. How about 10 or 20? 10. I don't mind. 10.
10.
1.8, 10. Same for you, sir. Go at 10. 18, 10. 20, can I say? I haven't left you out of it. You've got my champagne. You should give me another bid. 18-10, you want to jump in if you want at 18-10. They're in front. 18-10 now, we'll go. Back in if you want. First time here at 18-10, all done. Second time here. Done? Silent? Go 10. 18-10's over here. Anyone else want to jump in at 1810? Great buying here. 18-10 now. In or out? 18-10. Instructions, Andrew. Once now at 18-10.
We take 5.
Oh.
We want to make you work.
Did you say please?
Yes, please.
Okay. 18-15. 15-5 if you want it. 18-15, they're in front. 1815, we need instructions. Sorry? 18-15.
Another
5 at 20. 18-20. 18-20 now. 1,820. 18-20 at the 9. At 1,820 now we'll go. Talk about it if you want. Osmond, are they still in? 18-20 now. Sir, you can come back in any time. At 1,820 I'll go. First time here at 18-20, all done. Silent. Finish. 5,000. Oh, you said that so nicely. 1825. Jordan, new interest here. Welcome to the bidding. There's 5 of you now. 1825. Welcome back in now at 1825. 30 if you want at 25. 1825 I've got. 1,825. 5 again if you want, sir. You saying no? Do you want to deal with real estate agents for another 2 months? I wouldn't. I'd put more money in. It's not worth more open for inspection.
I like a copy.
I thought the coffee was a bit arrogant. 1825 I've got. In or around there's 4 or 5 will go. First time here at 1825, all done. Silence with you. Second time here at 1825, done. Silent. In or out? Really need to know. Third, final time here at 1825. All done. What are we doing, Osmond?
Yeah. 183.
Why'd you make it take so long? 30. Go to 40 or 50, I don't mind. 1830 here. 1830. 1830 here. 40 if you want. 1830 I've got. Had 1,830,000. Sir, still stay with me if you're there.
35
30. Where's that?
35.
Welcome to the bidding now. New interest here. Fresh blood. Welcome. Good luck. 1835. Against you and you now with Daniel at 35. 1835 at the nod. 1835 with you. 40 or 50, I don't mind. At 1,835,000. First, second, done. In or out?
Another 5,000.
Hell, 40. 50? Fives aren't working. Go at 10, sir. Go 1850. Show some strength. Just makes my job a bit easier. 40, 50, go to 50, sir. It's 1840. 1840. 1840.
Will you take two?
No. Stick to fives at the moment.
Quick five.
45. Go to 50. 1845. Go to 50 if you want. 1845. 1845 here. 50 can I say? 1,845 I'll call. First time at 1845. Done. Silent. Finish with you. Second time here at 1845. All done. Whole silent and finish. You at the moment. Third, final time here, 1845 here. Whole done. Whole silent and finish. Think about it at the moment. We'll get back to you.
No, not yet. No? Come on. Why?
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. We're not quite there yet, but we are extremely close. So again, I point out to you, this family's got it at Daniel at 1845. Is that correct? Daniel, 1845 here.
Correct.
So at the moment, if there is no higher bid, we will be negotiating exclusively with this family. So again, if there is anyone here, I encourage you, now is the time to put your hand up. Otherwise, they get first rights of refusal to buy the property at the reserve price. 1845, sir. Are you sure you're out? Yes. Definitely out. You're definitely out. 1845. You got last opportunity here. Anyone else want to jump in at 1845? 1845. Otherwise, we negotiate here. Last chance, anyone. We'll call it 3 times. All right, we'll go at 46. 50 if you want. Round me off to 50. Go to 50. 1846 over there. 1846. Go to 50, Dan. 1846. 50 I've got. At 1850 now. Go to 51 and 50 here, I don't mind. 1850 now in front. 1850. 1850 the 9. 1,850,000. You're definitely out. Thank you so much for your bidding. 1850 with you at the moment. Anyone else here? They're definitely out, Sim. 1850. At 1,850,000, I'll call it. First time here at 1850, all done. Silent. Finish.
1,000.
51. Hey, Nuria, can you go over there?
Yep.
Sorry?
186.
860? 60. New interest I've got at 1860. 1860 now. Go at 61, sir, if you want. 1860. New interest I've got at 61, can I say? Bids over here. 1860. At 1,860,000. Don't miss it for 1,000. Go 1. New interest here at 1860. Go to 1 if you want. Anyone else want to jump in? At 1,860,000 we'll go. Once, twice, third, final time. Just trying to scare you. What's 1,000, sir? Get you in front.
1,000.
61. Emma, what are we doing?
大家好，房子已经上市了啊，出价高者得，大家赶快出价。
She said Sushi Mango is an average comedian. No, she didn't. She said we are selling today, ladies and gentlemen. If there's no better bid now, 1861. You've got the property, sir. Don't miss it. Yuria, tell them we're on the market. 61, I'm going to sell it on you quick. First, second, third.
Wait.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to scare you. What are you typing? 1861. 1861. Thank you for your patience, sir. You sure you're done? We are selling today. Don't miss it. There's no other home like it. Think about it. You're definitely out. 1861. You need to know. Go to 1870. Thank you for your patience. I'll give you the same respect. 1861 I've got. 1861. In or out? Once down, 1861. Done. Silent. Just typing quick. Anyone else want to jump in? You can. 1861 I've got. 1861, it's with you, sir. Really need to know, Nuria. You're definitely out, sir. Worth it. 1861.
She's gonna call. Just give a sec.
Thank you for your patience. Just got to make sure. 1861. 1861 I've got. We are selling. We are on the market. You've got some time to think about it. If you're texting as well, you can come back in any time. At 1861 I've got now. 1861, stay with her, Nuria. 1861 will go. Magnificent home, 652 square metres. Prime property, prime location. What have we got? Need to know. 1861. 1861 will go. Instructions, Yuria.
She's on the phone with her dad. Just give a sec.
You might have to hold the baby for him, Dad.
Yeah.
1861. Anyone else could jump in. 1861. In or out? We're in? I'd tell a joke.
I was going to say, this is where you got to fill it,
I'd
mate.
tell a joke, but
This is where you got to fill it,
I'm a
pal.
very good joker. And all my jokes are
Dig a little deep.
1861. You can come in. Think of what you got.
65. Give it one shot.
Give it one shot. I'm telling you, you're not going to get anything like this. There's nothing. 5,000. You won't even notice. Right to a try. Yeah. Think about it. Nuria, we really need to know. Sorry.
It's taking way
Too long. It's unfair on the other buyer. She's out. You're out. 1,861,000. Is that all the final call here, ladies and gentlemen? Commiserations to all the underbidders. We're going to call it now. First time here, we all done. Silent. Finish. Oh, 865. Why do you guys all take so long to come in? Why do you do this to me? Can you do that? 1865. 1865. Sir, I'll give you some time. They've just come in. You might get it. Give me 1870. Give it one last shot. I don't want you to walk away, have any regrets. 1865 here. 1865, really need to know. 1865, 1865. Sure. Done. Silent. Okay. 1,865,000. You're going to get it with one bid. 1,865,000. It's not like I've got 7 other auctions to call, but that's all right. 1,865,000. Thank you for your patience. I'll do the same. Do you want to get me a coffee? I haven't had breakfast. You can give me some McDonald's. 1865. Need to know. Here you are. You have to tell it. It's on the market. We are selling. Well, speak to the dad. 1865. Give her a fair and reasonable amount of time here. 1865 I've got. Just check with them. They're fine. I'm going to give you about 20 seconds. 1865, going to call it. I reckon you might come in. Osman, definitely done there. Check with the young lady on the pink phone if they're definitely done at 1865. You sure you're out? Okay. 1,865,000 now. Let's call it. Once now, 1865, all done. Silent, finished. Looks like it's yours. Get ready to celebrate. Move into this beautiful neighbourhood. Twice now. All done. All silent and finished here for number 7, Midway Street, Mount Waverley. You done, sir? Third, final time. Definitely out. Looks like it's yours. Get ready. You're definitely out. Looks like she's out. Get ready to celebrate. Once, twice, third, final time here. Get ready to celebrate. Put your hands together here. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the proud new owners. Welcome home. Sold. Congratulations to the new owners. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you for becoming our successful Judd Group auction. Well done. What big? How's that?